Here's a scenario called Wand of Death. There are 2 of them. It got a sequel. I'm playing the first one now. It also comes with a story. So this is an odd little curiosity. I've been wondering how this is going to play because this is the one and only scenario I have that's a monster difficulty 0, trap difficulty 0. The second one doesn't have those numbers, but let's see what this is going to be. Tales from the Land of Gilmore by Zach Fisher. Once upon a long time ago, a long time ago, there lived a wizard named Lowbrow. Lowbrow was a good wizard, only using his magic for the happiness of people. Lowbrow lived in a place called Vildair, where his good magic made him supreme ruler. If only it worked that way. Lowbrow was old and tired and needed some help with his conjuring and spells. He asked for any help that was available. Although many came to his side, only one served his purpose. His name was Burbick. Burbick helped Lowbrow for many years, running errands and casting spells. But Burbick was getting stronger by the year. When Lowbrow died, the land needed a new ruler. Of course, they looked to Burbick, who jumped at the opportunity. Burbick got more power, and as he got power, he grew evil. Soon the people of Vildair hated Burbick. This made him more angry, and he promised that the people would feel his wrath. Burbick conjured all of his strength and cast a very evil spell. Was it genocide? The spell created a wand of death. With this wand, he conjured 5 dragons to protect him. He conjured monsters to destroy anyone in his way. Whenever he got mad, he sent the dragons out into the countryside on a rampage. But the people were even smarter. They moved into a small unexplored land called Gilmore. When Burbick found out, he sent monsters into Gilmore. Something needed to be done. You are chosen to lead a one-man war into Burbick's castle and destroy his dragons, and finally to steal the Wand of Death. After this was accomplished, Burbick got even madder. So this already happened, I guess. He turned so evil that it was said that he was a ghost wearing clothing. He stole the wand back before it was destroyed. Then he locked himself behind 4 doors with his new dragons and the wand. Then he scattered the keys across the land. You are again chosen to find the keys, unlock the doors, defeat the dragons, then defeat Burbick and get the wand to be destroyed. Good luck. Oh shoot, is this the story of Wand of Death 2? Okay, so maybe this is describing the events of Wand of Death 1. Well, alright then. Fine. So I'm wondering if maybe like monster difficulty 0 might mean that everything dies in one hit no matter what, and like I'm playing Burbick with the Wand of Death or something, and I'm just using it to kill everything in my way? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, so that was clearly describing like one story that happened and then another one happening after that. So I think that was for the sequel. Oopsie. How could I have known? There was no way to tell until I read the whole thing. All right. So, Wand of Death. Wand of Death 1. Oh no, damaged file. Oh, I wonder if that's because of monster difficulty 0, trap difficulty 0. Let's do some hacking. All right. So I will set those to the values that Wand of Death 2 is set to, and see if that fixes it. Although actually, let me see if my scenario parser parses it. Maybe there's another problem. Alright, this was indeed a heavily damaged file, so fortunately my scenario parser gives me very specific information about what's wrong, so we just have some like disk read errors here or something. I'm gonna just fill this in with what it looks like it was supposed to be. And there are 2 more spots like that. All right, here's one more. Looks like that's supposed to be a bunch of exclamation points. All right, I'm doing this carefully to not look at what the text is and everything. But yeah, should be able to fix this. There's one more spot. All right, here's the other spot. Looks like there's some like blank rooms here. That's actually quite convenient for what I'm doing, because that way I don't have to spoil myself in what any of the text... Oh shoot, I missed what any of the text says, or what the room layouts are. One of those 3 rooms I fixed looked like it had stuff in it. I had to apply a similar fix to some other scenario I did. My broken folder, which now has 3 things in it. Let's see, there was Great Forest, which I fixed a different way, I think. I had to do something to Galgaroth, right, for the Quizzer case. And Hell, yeah, Hell had that exact same problem in it. I had to delete a row of question marks and fill it in with something else. All right. And, right, once those 3 things were fixed, my parser parsed. So it has nothing to do with the Monster difficulty 0, at least as far as I can tell. So now if I load, I saw the first room. That's as much as I know. Wand of Death. Does it work now? Maybe. Not complaining yet. Looking good. All right, play. Wand of Death 1. Oh, you're unfriendly. No comments. Okay, so even at monster difficulty 0, he can still take a hit before he takes another and dies. Please find my son. He has a blue shirt. Wait, hang on. This is what this guy's gonna say. Thanks, please find my son. He has a blue shirt. Yeah, that's what all boys in this world look like. All right, blue shirt boy. Well, I think that wasn't supposed to be tile floor, stone floor, whatever. All right, I think I found your son. Don't have the key though. Okay. This is, once again, I keep saying this and it keeps being true, a unique aesthetic. So just like hallways through stone-walled. Okay. We're already doing this, huh? Okay, I found it. Or maybe that's your son. It could be. All boys wear blue shirts. My twins will help you, okay? Man only likes one of his sons. Twin boys. But only one is worth, you know. Alright, is this going to ask me stuff in the story? What room has no walls? None of these. Yeah, that's not it. Alright, what room has no walls? Is that like just a riddle that I'm supposed to be able to solve? How can it be a room if it doesn't have any walls? Maybe that's the question. Maybe the twin brother has... Wait, no, you say twins. My twins. The two twins of me. Let's assume that might be the clue there. Okay, so perhaps in the room with the locked door is where I would find a hidden passage to the key. Well, here's a room with locked doors. Like, yeah, what would you describe as a room that has no walls? Aren't walls kind of a requirement for a room? Does the fairy know? Find me again in another place. I will be the twin. What? I will be the twin. Okay. Fortunately, this is not a huge number of walls to check. Does my map say I've been there? It does not. But I have been to the... No, not to the east of here. Alright, do you hide anything here? You do not. Okay, what about this wall? Nope. That tile still means nothing, probably. Okay, so I think this is the last room I haven't checked. That seems like a problem. Okay, hold on. North wall. I'm not 100% sure I checked the south wall of the room north of that empty one there. So let's be sure to do that. Well, I have, and now there's nothing. Okay. Did I check the north walls of all of these rooms? Not completely sure. Wait, no, this is not new. That entire wall was, Okay, so sounds like maybe... Okay, I might already be in the realm of having to look up some information here, because I pressed against every wall. What room has no walls? I mean, that's not true. No walls. Was there a room in this scenario that had no walls? What room has no walls? Space. Was there a four-way intersection here? Even if there was, how would I describe it? And no, there was not. No, if there was a four-way intersection, I would have gone four ways. Okay, I think I'm stuck looking up that quizzer or checking for if I somehow missed hidden passages. Let me do that first. I'll zoom all the way in my viewer and check if there were hidden passages that I missed in these rooms that I know I can reach. If there were, I'll check those first. If there were not, then I'm just going to have to look up the quizzer answer, I guess. All right, there were no hidden passages that I missed. So I checked what the answer to this was. It is just a riddle that I'm supposed to solve. I mean, this is the sort of thing that, you tell to somebody, they say, I don't know what, and then you sound all clever when you give the answer. Mushroom. Okay, but like putting that as a progress gate in a video game doesn't work quite as well. Oh boy, another one. He's easily bypassed and actually leads to nothing, seemingly. But I'll talk to him. What table has no legs? I've learned the pattern! A turntable? Table. Okay, so now that I know the format, let me try and puzzle this out. I guess I'm just looking for a word that has table in it. I tried turntable. I mean, those normally don't have legs, right? They might. Depends what you mean by that. I mean, you really want me to guess this? There's no point in, like, actually answering this, but let's... whoa, what the heck? That was weird. My scenario viewer crashed on startup. I don't know why it did that. Gonna have to figure that out. That should not happen. Okay, the answer to this one is... Yeah, sure. I would have come up with this. Yeah! So the answer is... hold on, I need to get back to my thing. The answer is... a multiplication table. I'm surprised that even fits in the response box, but I guess, the string is not as wide as this one. 27 is the maximum number of characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22, all right. Room for 5 more. If this is going to be a thing, I'm just keeping my reference open. 5 should be enough, but go for 1 more. Hey. 6 of something. I got a blue key. I also got a gray key, so I can do stuff with that now. While I'm here, I'll do a hidden passage check. Found nothing. Go for 6. 5, when you say 5, it makes me think of keys. Alright, the way out of here was there. And there were no others. Alright. So, I can free the boy. You know, the one with the blue shirt. And I can also go north. I'll do both of those things. All these rooms kind of look the same. I mean, there are lots of tables without legs. Why multiplication? It's fine, whatever. My twins have some info. Please find them. They don't know the word triplets or quadruplets or whatever they are. Also, I unlocked you just for that. I don't have any info, but somebody else does. I did a good deed. I saved a boy from being locked in a closet. I hadn't seen a blue door, right? I don't think so. Also, where's this, like, story of Wand of Death? I'm not seeing at all what the README was talking about here. You have proven yourself. I am your dad's friend. All right, then. You're my age. That's fine. Sure. Nothing wrong with that. I'm friends with plenty of people who are like 30 years older than me. There's a force field there. I wonder if that's implying this has an interesting floor type. Let's check it. Maybe it does. Maybe the floor type is like stairs or something. It's not. It could have been. And be a real subtle way to clue that. But again, it could have been. Monster difficulty 0 feels like monster difficulty 10 to me. Doesn't seem particularly different. And trap difficulty 0. Okay, just does exactly 1 each time, no matter what. I did that way more times than I needed to. Yes, okay, so trap difficulty 0 always does 1. Alright, I found some water. Hey, a change in scenery. Suddenly. Well, okay, so there's an arrow. Here's one of these rooms. Alright then. I feel like I'm playing, what was that scenario called? Thief's Quest again. Is this emptiness? No, not yet. I think I could see what emptiness looks like if I went through this corner. Unless there's a room here. Yes, that's emptiness, and it's an infinite stone floor. Alright, traversable emptiness. I feel like I'm playing Thief's Quest again. But hold on, this was right. This was one of these rooms. I mean, maybe I should just follow the arrow. That's emptiness. There we go. Yeah, I feel like I'm playing Thief's Quest again. I'll follow the arrow. That kind of makes an arrow the other way, kinda. Are you two both hostile? You are. Do you two both have no comment? You do. Alright, this is the mountains and gravel section. Am I ready for spell points? I'm not. I guess I didn't advance enough times recently. Alright, this ends. I'm going to assume there's a hidden passage. There was. Marble key. Do I need one of those? Okay, Gremlin is dead. Fire Demon is dead? Yes. Good thing you didn't kill him on the stairway. I didn't even realize there was one here. Archer says nothing. Mage says nothing. Adventurer says your level is raised. But the author had nothing to do with that. Alright. A wizard. Isn't Burbic, is it? I don't know. I'm not sure how I would tell. Are you a twin? In a hard situation, my brother will help you. What is this thing about brothers and twins and whatever? Well, hi there. Monster ambush. Okay, so I just one-shot a wyvern. Monster difficulty 0, character level 155 or something. Alright, so checking the balance of this room is going to be an annoying prospect. Mountains, you can't get that. I could do it with my mouse. I guess I'll just do it this way. Get left, get left, get left, up, right, up, left. Mountains, you can't get that. There are no other ways out of this room. Alright. What's my map look like? That, I haven't visited very many rooms. I checked this north boundary already. I don't need to check the south, and I checked the east. Okay. I checked the south and the east of that. What about the west? Nothing. Okay. Well, I got some money. I didn't take all of it. Didn't feel like it. Alright. Back to this process, huh? I don't need to check those. Those just lead to the next room. Do you like the sound of hammering on my keyboard? Because this is the place to get a whole bunch of that, apparently. Click, 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 click. Oh, there was a trap there. Here we go. Alright, here's going to be another impossible riddle. What table is green? My answer is correct. Why wasn't it accepted? The answer to this one is, of course, a vegetable. Yeah, not all vegetables are green. I mean, most plants have some green on them in some parts, but like, you know, I don't really agree with that one. My answer was better. I got a white key. I don't know what to do with it. What a weird scenario. I am an evil twin! Alright then. The world of twins. I guess that wasn't the brother who was going to help me. Alright, here's the passage. This is the flow of this scenario. Oops, I wanted to talk to you. Didn't get the chance. Moneymonger. Alright, I picked up more than enough of that money for this, and I do have the blue key. I got a marble key at some point, I think. Here's an onyx one. That's the last one, I think. 5 will do, but go for 6. My father sent me to give you this key. Well, you didn't really get very far with it. Or maybe you did relocate it from somewhere else. Maybe you brought it right to me from somewhere farther away. Thanks. Now what do I do with this? I don't know. I'll check all the boundaries it makes sense to check. How did I get here? From here. Got it. Okay, so I guess the point of that was to get the onyx key. I got it. I think I already checked the north boundary. I'm not sure about that, though. Is this really the way this is meant to be played? It's about the only way I really can play it. Where am I at this point? Okay, so that's a way. Right, a vegetable. Okay, but so everything north of there, well, east of there, had nothing I could do in it. So I need to keep going back to look for further exploration. But this is just the water now. Am I going to have to traverse the emptiness? Maybe. All right, do any of these lead to... Oh. Well, sure, I mean, that would have to. That's what was north of there. This is emptiness. Okay, so I think a preferable approach here is to go back to my reference and see where I missed a hidden passage, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, turns out I missed no hidden passages. However, if I go north of, is it this screen? I do get to one that has water that is not emptiness. So if I continue north, maybe I'll get somewhere. I'm going to guess this is emptiness. Yep, correctly. This was not made by the same person as Thief's Quest, but man, the commonalities are just uncanny. They're twins, separated at birth. All right, well, but this is emptiness. Okay, then I was supposed to turn one of these ways, I guess. Not this way. Maybe this way. Okay, here we go. I found something. Is this emptiness up here? It is. Okay. Oh, no, it's not. I mean, it's close enough. A room that was accidentally created. This is emptiness. I wonder if the author ever even played this, like, outside of, like, at all. You know, didn't just, like, make it in GameMaker GS and call it good. Like, this feels like the product of literally no playtesting. Oh yeah, this is not emptiness. That's just an unnamed room. Okay. So I'm in a big stone-tiled space with a south wall. That's emptiness. Okay, I'm not supposed to go that far. I'm taking it. Okay, so doors, quizzer. Let me check if that's the only officially sanctioned way to go. This is unsanctioned. But there was a nameless, non-empty passage up here. What about there? Oh, that one goes. Emptiness? No. This is getting weird. Emptiness. Emptiness. Non-emptiness. Emptiness. I can navigate backward with my map when I need to. Emptiness. I don't think this is a path I'm supposed to follow. Okay, yeah, so here's this room that I accidentally stepped into that one time. Let's go for where the quizzer is. That appears to be some kind of action. This does not appear that way. Was it here? No. Was it here? Whoa. What month has 28 days? February, when it's not a leap year. Okay, what syntax do you want? Okay, technically you are correct, but, like, this is just, like... Come on now. No, you are not correct. Oh, this didn't redraw. All of them have at least 28 days, but you're specifying an exact quantity. Yeah, this is... I do not accept this syntax. But all right. Oh, the door won't talk to me. Okay, I found a scepter. The wyvern will talk to me, but all it says is no comments. Alright. It seems I won the scenario, I guess. There was also a passage to the north here. Alright, let's have some fun. This is going to be like a pretty good time to look at in the reference. Alright, here we go. So what the heck happened here? Oh yeah, sorry about how it's like cut off on the left and right. That's just an artifact of the way I have to record this. I have to remember that if I zoom in all the way and like show a room title down here, you can't see it. It's blank, but you know. So I'll keep it at this zoom level to make sure. So right, starting room. Let's just zoom out a little bit, get an idea of what we're looking at. So right to the left of that twin is this room. Here's the ferry. Here's an accidentally created room. Two of them, in fact. Kind of ugly at that zoom level, so I'll keep it at this one for now. A mushroom, a multiplication table. If you replaced one to the south, you would actually no, you still wouldn't block the way. So like you have to know you can move diagonally to get there, but like then this. What? Again, possibly a product of literally no playtesting. Maybe. That's my impression, I guess. My best guess. All right, that one was created accidentally, and there is more stuff on this floor. Is this a place I once reached from somewhere else? Yeah, that's the evil twin. Okay, so we'll get there. And was this? That's the same set of rooms. Okay. Oops, right, can't zoom in all the way. Not a good idea. This trap is the other kind of trap. All right, so accidental room there. I'm your dad's friend. Here's this odd little place. Yeah, okay. So you follow the arrow and end up at this complex where these two want to beat you up. Follow the given path, end up at a dead end, find this hidden passage for the marble key. Wizard had nothing to say. Warrior had nothing to say. Hostile monsters had nothing to say. In a hard situation, my brother will help you. I wonder if I was supposed to parse which one that was. Here's the treasure hoard. There was a hidden passage here, but not there. This is the actual end of the road here. There's a water room here somehow. Doesn't have a name. Here's a bunch of... and then there's this. All right, a different empty room. Oh man, just the wreckage left behind by so many things. It's fascinating. So right, then you go this way. Quizzer wants to know about the vegetable. Get a white key. That's the evil twin. There's an extra room there. Moneymongers don't say anything. My father sent me to give you this key. Was there even an onyx door? I don't recall there being, but maybe I'm mistaken. Was I ever in this room? Yes. I came here, fought a bunch of monsters. No, I can't have. Unless it's the same room ID as another place. Okay, yeah, so unfightable monsters there. Just no way to them. Alright, so right, that's where I kind of got stuck and had to look at my thing. Okay, yeah, so all these emptiness rooms just don't really go anywhere. I see the end room already. So yeah, you just follow, let's keep it at this zoom level. Follow the water up, and eventually you reach there. Or you could have gone this little detour and seen this room full of spider webs, which says... I mean, if I wanted to interpret this as text, I would say that's H merged with E merged with... I was going to say N, but there's this business, and that wouldn't really make a word. Maybe it says H, E, L, P. I was trying to make it say like help me or something. I don't think that's text. No, I can't parse this as text. It's just a spiderweb pattern. All right, I didn't find that. And yeah, there's a bunch of water rooms here. This one is unique. It has some of that wall in it. What is this? Right, that room that I did land in at one point. All right, so you go in the door, through the corner. West, west, north. Quizzer says all of them. There was no onyx door. the other four types, but no onyx. And yeah, that leads to nothing. Why is it open then? All these questions and so few answers. What's this business right here? Nothing. Just there's a hidden passage there. I mean, you can get there from emptiness, sure. So if you land in this room and accidentally step into it, there's a way out. Not so for the one to the south. This is the evil twin. Okay, what a weird everything. Any, like, secret floors here? I mean, sure, this one's just all emptiness. So is this one. This one has exactly one room in it. And it's that. No title. I paged down, so this I went down a floor, and it's this again. I went down a floor, and it's... Okay, 3 of those now. Extra one here, extra one here. I'm gonna go down another floor, and now I'm here again. Okay. Whoa. All right. Well, I'm glad my tool was really able to shine here, like, shed a lot of light on this that I just could not have seen any other way. This was good. All right. See you again for the sequel, since there is a second one of these.